Mm. POs, hello, hello, and hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Guys, welcome back to Sharina Belly. That's the channel's name. And if this is your first time watching, my name is Sharon. Welcome. And thank you guys for choosing to tune in for a spell or two. Okay? Um, Yeah, guys, we are a channel that do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that, do a little bit of that, and do a little bit of this. Yeah, we just doing a little bit of something over here, guys, okay? But anyway, um, thank you for watching, and I surely hope that you guys will think about finding that subscribe button. Could be there, might be there, up there, over there. Find it, guys, find it. Find it. And smack it on down. Just smack it on down. And then once you finish beating the daylights out of it, go on over there and find that bell. Hit that bell. Because that's going to let you, that's going to notify you when I come back with my next video, guys. Okay? So go ahead on and find that bell. And then don't forget, when you come into the room, guys, as they like to call it, why don't you hit that thumbs up button for me, okay? Or tell you do this, if you will. Hit the thumbs up button on your way in, okay? Halfway through the video, if you decide, don't like it as much as I thought I was, then go ahead on and do that thumbs down, okay? It's all engagement, guys, and I welcome it all, okay? Because everybody don't always agree with everything you have to say, and I understand that. So if you find that, okay, I'm not feeling this commentary, by all means, instead of do the thumbs up first, and then if you feel like, I ain't feeling it, go and do the thumbs down, okay? And then I'm going to ask you to share and comment. Share it out. Share the videos out to everybody you know, everybody you love, everybody you don't love. But hopefully you're loving on folk and folk loving on you, where you could be able to share, and share some more. Okay? Just share out the videos, guys. Share out the channel for me, okay? Because we are almost at our goal of 1.5. So our next stop is that 2K. We're trying to get on over, mosey on over there to that 2K number, okay? So share, guys. Share me on out to everybody you know, okay? But anyway, guys, enough of all of that. Here we go again. It's so sad. It's so sad to me. I don't know how anybody else viewing this chaotic happenings, but it's sad to me that MA, poor soul, is off to the races yet again. Can't go nowhere. MA, my question is this. How many times, and you 51, soon to be 52, so how many go-rounds is it going to take for you to understand that until your mindset is right, until your heart is in the right place, it doesn't matter where you go. You're going to be always pulling up stakes. Y'all hearing these horns and things, please forgive it, I'm outside, as you can see. So, how many go-rounds is it going to take for you to understand? Now, I know you say you don't want to pay rent. Who in the heck do? Okay? Who in the heck do? I don't want to be paying this hefty mortgage that I'm paying, okay? Because I'm not working at the White House. And I'm not, I thank God for all he has bestowed on me. I thank him for all the blessings, big and small, I do. But when are you going to understand? Until things get right in this U.S. of A., until things get made right, which a day is coming that it will be made right. All wrongs is going to be made right. Okay? Read that someplace, guys. Okay? Message. But until that time comes, it is what it is. We are going to have to pay for our keep. We're going to have to pay somebody. Don't care how much you don't like it. I don't like it. I get it. I don't like it either. I don't like to pay for water because I feel that's given to us by Almighty, and we're paying it anyway. We got to pay for fruit that's growing on the trees, coming up out the ground. Another gift from Almighty. But here we are. We got to pay for this stuff. I don't like it. But until all wrongs are made right, we got to do what we got to do to keep ourselves in a situation where we're going to feel safe, okay? We're going to have to just do that. We're going to have to do that. Again, I understand. I don't like to pay the mortgage I'm paying either, but because this land flowing with milk and honey, message. But until that day comes, we got to play the cards that we were dealt, okay? And you can't run around picking shoes. Now, I'm going someplace with all of this, y'all. I'm going someplace because I just looked at another one of MA's videos, okay? Adrian Slays. That's her name, okay? I just looked at another video. And girl, you about to get up out of that place where you ain't even been a whole 2 months yet. And you about to get up out of there. Because you talking about all the toxicity, all the female, because it's supposed to be just male. She's supposed to be the only female in the place. This new place where her mom then helped her, put her into. So already, she's talking about she got to go. Well, listen, the only way that you're going to get this thing done the way you want it done, MA, is you got to pay the cost to be the boss, and you got to be, if you still got this Gail Stone, if you still got Lil Ken, if you still got him, or her, or whatever, because we know his last name, and we know that if you still got Gail Stone, we know that's Lil Ken. But if you still got her, you need to go ahead on somewhere. And what you did say this, I know how to give credit where credit is due. My mama taught me that. Okay? You're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay, as they used to say, pay to play. Okay? In this life, which is basically, it's a game. And until you can get to a different place in life, you're going to have to pay the cost to be the boss, okay? You can't go paying 50 cents somewhere and then you run around thinking you can do all that you want to do, gonna do. It don't work that way. You talk about people slipping and sliding and creeping and treeping and all these other things that they doing. Having all kind of issues with the people you bringing up in that place. Well, people want to feel safe. So they don't know what kind of folk you bringing up in there. So of course they're going to be tiptoeing around seeing what's going on. Because they want to know. You can't just go up in a place thinking you're going to drag all kind of folks off the streets or wherever you finding these folks at, bringing them up to a daggone place. Y'all, please forgive the noise if y'all can hear it. There's some construction work going on somewhere close by. But you can't expect, MA, that, these people will feel safe when you on out here digging up God knows where you digging them up from, and think somebody just like you want to feel safe, they want to feel safe as well. So if they tiptoeing around tulips and they digging around the backyard and they looking and peeping and cutting and taping and all this other stuff as you put it, can't you understand that? Because it seemed like to me you did plenty of videos talking about how safe you want to feel. Okay? Putting stuff all up at the windows, at the doors, and trying to put soundproof stuff all over the place. So you did some things, M.A., you did some things to try to make yourself feel safe, okay? You did. I remember that big channel, and I remember the stuff you did recently, okay? So what makes you think that those people in that place where just because you got there, you think that everybody's supposed to fall in line with your crap? That's not how that go. It doesn't work like that, M.A. You can't just go up in there and just uprooting them people from their livelihood, their way of life, their comfortability, dragging folk up in there, and God knows where you dragging folk from, and then you're going to drag them to that place where them people got to pay their daggone monthly, So what you going to do, got a little bit of advice I know you're going to ignore, but that's okay, we're going to march on. Go ahead on and get up in that baby Ken in stone. Get up in stone. Rent it out, and then you can go and find all the cats, because they used to call guys cats back up in the day. You can find all the cats, the rabbits, and everything else you out here looking for. You can find them and you can drag them on up in the ken all day and all night if you please. Because that'll be your prerogative. But you cannot drag those folks into that place where and I don't know nothing about where you are. Only thing that we know is what you share with us. And half of that you got to, take with a grain of salt. But you can't expect, because I can imagine I'm somewhere living in a place, I'm paying my little nickels and dimes and stuff to live there, and then all of a sudden somebody new come, and then not only do somebody new come, but she dragging in all kind of other folk who we have no clue who these people is, where they came from, what rock was they dug up from under, and what they capable of. We don't know any of that. So I can understand their apprehension. I can understand their, wanting to know what the heck you doing up in there. With these people coming in who they have no clue who you dragging up in there. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that mess my darn self. I would not feel comfortable, and you wouldn't either. If the roles were reversed, you would not feel comfortable either. You would want to know why is she, because that's how you was when you was with Jeff. You was upset with Jeff because Jeff was bringing in people, other people who you had no say-so over, and you didn't know nothing about the people, and you wanted to know this and you wanted to know that. And I mean, I understand that. So now that, those people where you came into their lives, they want to know who you dragging into their lives. Because we know how these streets are. They're just a hot mess. And people out here doing all kind of mindless things. So you can't get mad with them. Just go get Gail Stone, jump your tail up in there, pay whatever rent. And if you don't want to do that, because some people swear you don't have Gail Stone no more, I don't know. My name Bennett, I ain't in it. Listen, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, oh well. Oh well. None of my business. But if you don't have it, go find some place. Find a leasing office if you can get in there. Pay whatever rent that you're comfortable paying. And keep it moving. And then you can drag in whoever you want, because you know why? You paying the cost to be the boss, ma'am. Yeah, that part. Okay? So that's why I stopped by to tell you. That's what I stopped by to tell you this morning, okay? Go and find some place with your name on it, your name on the lease, you paying the monthly rent, or whatever you're going to be paying, and then do what you want to do. But you got to still be careful, because see, that landlord don't want you dragging a whole bunch of mess up in there. Hit their property either, doing God knows what, because you can't be doing... You can't be doing but so much now, especially if you're renting, because you're going to have neighbors who's going to report you. They're going to report you, baby. Yeah, they will. If they see too many questionable things happening, they're going to report you. So you got to tread lightly, okay? Tread lightly. So that's what I come to tell you today, baby. Now, I don't expect you're going to listen to this no more than you listen to anybody else. You know, that's fine. That's your prerogative. You do what you want. But, yeah, you should be old enough to know you can't go around doing all these things that you think you can, and ain't nobody going to say nothing. People have a right to live where they're living in peace and harmony, and that's what they mean to do. And you should understand that. You should understand that, because that's what you've been looking for since I've been seeing you taping up the doors and taping up the windows and, you know, putting stuff up under the door, over top of the door, in between the doors. You know, you've been trying to block everybody from peeping in and all that, even on your little boats, on your, you know, you don't want people peeping in, and you don't want questionable things happening. So you be mindful. Just like you want that security, they want security as well. But that's all I come to say. I'm going to get ready to get on back to work now, because my little time is about up. I'm going back to work. Got some little coins to make. So, have a good day now. You hear? Okay, everybody. I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to say thank you for watching. I appreciate you taking the time to do so. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. And let me say again, if I didn't say it at the beginning, thank you to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. I really and truly do. Welcome to Sharina Belly. Guys, listen. We on that little road. We on our road to 2K. So you can help us get there. So all you got to do is find that subscribe button. It's somewhere in here. It's somewhere, and you can find it. And once you do, I want you to smash it. Have a good old time smashing it, okay? All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna tell you, listen, almighty peace and blessing. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. Stay safe, guys. Please stay safe. Love yourself. Love someone else. Tell yourself you love yourself. Tell someone else you love them. I love you guys, and I mean it, and there's nothing you can do about it, okay? Almighty said I had to love, so I gotta love. He didn't tell me I had to like everything, because I don't like a whole lot, because a whole lot ain't making sense out in these U.S. of A streets today. But I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can. So I'm gonna tell you I love you, and I mean it. And there's nothing you can do about it, okay? Y'all stay safe, because stuff is still floating around in these streets. So be safe, guys. Have a happy, safe weekend, okay? And then until the next time I see you or you see me, or however this thing's supposed to be, sometimes I almost be forgetting to say that, guys. I'll be like, okay, sir, how you gonna end the video? Y'all be safe, be blessed, okay? I'll probably come back with another video. Don't know what we're going to be talking about. We might even have a little mukbang or something. I don't know. I want me some fruit. I want me like a fruit salad. I was thinking about that yesterday while I was going home from work. I want to get me a watermelon, cantaloupe, grape, strawberry, pineapple. I want some of all of that. I'm just kind of sitting over here. Fruit salad. All right, guys. Have a good one. Take care.